The Movement Channel. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the channel. This week, we're going to talk about a little bit of Iron Banner. Let me know how you like Iron Banner. For me, I'm a person that starting a group over here on the Xbox side, but my club isn't at its fullest, and as everybody has things to do, kids and family and wives and school. I don't get a chance to run the raids, and sometimes I don't get a chance to run strikes, nightfalls, and that sort of thing. So Iron Banner is the best way that I rank up, pretty much. Again, let me know how you feel about Iron Banner. Also, I was watching the New Edition Part 1 last night, and I want you to let me know how you enjoy the New Edition. When I look at movies that have meaning, or it was a struggle, or people overcoming different things, different obstacles in life, there's some lessons to be learned. There was quite a few lessons that I've learned just by watching New Edition last night. So let's get into it. Just a few what I call rules that I picked up on. The 187 rule, which is, they went on tour and throughout their tour and had a good time and everything. And then once they got back home, they got a check that they had to split 5 ways for $1.87. And you have a choice whether to keep pushing on or whether to say, forget this thing and I'm done with it. And in the particular situation that I'm in right now, I'm just starting doing this YouTube deal. And, a person that's being self-taught, it took me 8 hours to do like 2 videos, to put up 2 videos last night, which I'm very proud of, because I'm starting to put my thoughts and I'm starting to put my template together and really getting comfortable doing it and talking to you guys, and I'm starting to put it together. But like I said, the 187 rule, there may be somebody out there that's feeling discouraged where they at this time in their life, and just because it doesn't look like you're going anywhere, that doesn't mean that you're not. Sometimes you have to just learn your craft and hone your craft, and you may not get paid right away for what you're doing or what you're striving to be, but in time it'll come. The Michael Bibbin rule. One thing I noticed about Mike, he wanted to know how everything worked. So, you may be starting, whether you starting in school, whether you starting a new job, whether you starting, raising a family, having kids, it's all the same, You got to understand how something works. You got to hone your craft. If you're in a family situation, you have to, figure out, how to deal with your spouse or your kids, or, whatever is new. Like you meet with this YouTube thing, I have to figure out how to do all of this, how to put my thoughts together and try to play and stream, and it's a whole lot to this. And with time comes the confidence. The more you do it, just like I used to be a truck driver, bus driver. I used to drive 18-wheelers, and with time, everything came. It wasn't overnight. A lot of frustration playing drums. There was a lot of frustration. People didn't want to play with me, and sort of that sort of thing. But when I hit that peak, it was great. It was great. So, understand. First. So moving on to the Ralph Tresvant rule, I notice, sometimes you are good at a particular thing. You done paid your dues, and you've been through your 187 rule where you paid your dues and you began to hone your craft, and now you're shining and you're outshining those who are not as good as you, and I say to those people, to those people, you can't be jealous of a person that's in their prime, me personally, I always like to, encourage people and send out love to people. You just can't be jealous of a person in his prime. For Bobby Brown, and like I said, this is New Edition. This is only just part one of the New Edition thing. Bobby Brown, I have a couple of things that I've learned from him so far. One is stay in control and stay balanced. Sometimes we get full of ourselves, and pride does come before the fall. But also you got to look at Bobby and say he wasn't afraid to try things and fail and step out. When everybody was comfortable with being a part of a group, he knew that he wanted more, and he stepped out there and did his thing. So that's what I have so far with with the NE Part 1. I'm looking forward to seeing the rest of it and seeing the show tonight. I want to give a special shout out to a person that reached out for me, SK Stephen Keeney. And, he didn't have to. As far as I can see, he's a bigger YouTuber than I am, but he took the time out to say, hey man, give me some encouraging words. And you sitting up here and laying your heart out, trying to put together video, put together thoughts and that sort of thing. And it means a lot when people just reach out to you and give you encouraging words. Now back to the banner. I'm trying to get it in over here. Like I said, this is the only time that I get a chance to really rank up. Being an avid gamer, gamer and a new YouTuber, I don't believe I'm gonna ever be the person to compete for world first. I'm gonna try to take my time and just enjoy the game and what the game entails. This is ooh, that was hot. Come on. This is a longer video than what I'm used to putting out. I'm kind of getting ready for. I signed up for YouTube. YouTube streaming, but I can't get it to work. I have to continue to mess around with that. But without having that interaction from you guys, or I'll have you guys ask questions and that sort of thing, a little hard to keep my thoughts together. But of course, the video is winding down. I would like to ask you for a like. If you got anything out of this content or out of my gameplay, I would like to ask you for a like. And most definitely keep your head up. Thank you and have a great day.